The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the Women's World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the Brain Busters. And their opponents, they are the Women's World Tag Team Champions.
Hello everyone, I would like to welcome you to the Monster Rumble, brought to you by the IWF and myself, DrHooksMalone. It is literally the 11th hour on October 28th, 2023. As tonight, 30 monsters are going to attempt to throw each other over the top rope to see who could possibly qualify for the main event of the upcoming zombie apocalypse, taking place next month. As for now, we are seeing the Women's World Tag Team Championship match already in progress. The champions Kabuki Kai defending their titles here tonight against the Academic Scholars, A+ and Cutie Pie, as A+ tags in the ring with the Great Shibata. What a match this is sure to be here tonight. A+ and Cutie Pie have fought for so long and so hard to get this opportunity at the Women's World Tag Team Championship. Could they possibly wrestle it away from their seemingly unbeatable champions here tonight? Butterfly suplex by A+, well executed as she tags out to her partner, Cutie Pie. More healthy than any other version we've ever seen Cutie Pie. Tonight, she looks to garner her first taste of championship gold alongside A+. Great Shibata goes after the arm. Cutie Pie with a quick escape. Arm dragging Shibata down. What a match we have here. The Women's World Tag Team Championship on the line. As in our final match of the night, the Super Lucha Championship will be on the line when the champion, the leader of El Sindicato, Damian Rodriguez, defends his title against his greatest rival, Dr. Lucha MD, as well as his former monster, the Monster Perez, now under the care of Dr. Lucha MD, and perhaps the good doctor is a nicer man than you or I, as tonight he's going to allow the Monster Perez to take part in the championship contest. Hikari striking A+. Nails her with her signature running knee. Hikari could have it right here. The Women's World Tag Team Champions nearly got the win. Hikari, now after Cutie Pie, must continue her assault on the Harvard graduate, the valedictorian A+. Helping Cutie Pie in her time of need. Cutie Pie was in a bad dead-end relationship with Americana that went back and forth before Cutie Pie seemed to become obsessed with Harvard graduate A+. It wasn't long after before Cutie Pie had changed her stripes. And now Cutie Pie hopes to become Women's World Tag Team Champion once again, along with a much better partner. As of course, Americana is our current reigning Women's World Champion. She had to sell out everyone, including Cutie Pie, in order to attain that feat. A plus, just nailed the A-bomb. Nearly put away Hikari there. The Women's World Tag Team Championship nearly changed hands in our opening contest here at the Monster Rumble. Cutie Pie tagging in now with the former Women's World Champion Hikari. Cutie Pie has also held that title. Cutie Pie going for it all with that roll into the ring, was hoping to get the X Factor, but the great Shibata cut her off and got a handspring back elbow instead. Shades of the great Yoshihiro Tajiri. Shibata, high-end type backdrop suplex. And a shot to the spine, maintaining the advantage over little Cutie Pie. Shining Wizard connects. The great Shibata could have had the match won right there if not for the interference on the part of A+. Choking away at Cutie Pie down on the mat now. The Monster Rumble is underway. We can't wait until the ever-looming 30-man Rumble takes place. Cutie Pie, the flying TDT, connects to perfection on the great Shibata, now snapping her opponent down. Cutie Pie nails a big kick to the face. Cutie can see the cold, she can smell it, she can taste it, can. The academic scholars walk away, the Women's World Tag Team Champions. A+ with the tag in, as the great Shibata is down right now. A+ looking to continue the effort of the challenging team. Butterfly suplex, now scraping the eyes. A+ looking for her first taste of championship gold here in the IWF, alongside a former tag team champion, former Women's World Champion, Cutie Pie. But now the great Shibata cutting off A+ in spite of her skills. Shibata just that much more skill in her approach. If matches are won and lost in the training room, then the forces of Kabuki Kai should have this match already won. Hikari turning the tide on A+ quickly. But A+ goes back to work on the great Shibata, whipping her down by the hair now. Gonna go for the pin. Obvious rope break on the part of the great Shibata. Opening contest in the Monster Rumble, as the two top ladies tag teams compete for the richest prize in the game. Handspring back elbow from the great Shibata. The champions regaining control here. A+ now gets an Enziguri. Huge flipper forearm, drops the great Shibata. And the challengers have got to get back in the game. Cutie Pie with the tag in. Shibata just takes Cutie Pie apart. A series of kicks. She'll now tag out to Hikari. Cutie Pie, the worse for wear. Goes to the eyes of Hikari. Cutie Pie keeping it simple. Now off the ropes. Low Frankensteiner spiking Hikari's headed to the mat. Cutie Pie and Hikari locking up with the goal on the line. Bicycle knee drops Cutie Pie. And the women's tag team champions are kicking in now. The great Shibata tag back in. Cutie Pie catch from the ropes again. With another spike Frankensteiner. Cutie Pie gonna go for the pin. Hikari quickly breaking it up for the champions. Kabuki Kai undefeated since becoming a team. Powered through every opposing team in the Women's Gold Rush tournament earlier this year, before taking the Women's World Tag Team titles. Now the great Shibata one. A+ gets a stunner through the ropes. A+ knocked out on the outside as Shibata. She's gonna do the same to Cutie Pie. Another stunner. And the academic scholars aren't looking so good right now. The champions have this match well in hand. Hikari with the tag in once again. A+ up the ropes as Hikari catches her, rolls through into a huge tiger bomb. Down for the pin. Does the champion have it? Now A+ fighting back with all of her determination, her fortitude, her will to win. A+ wants to become World Tag Team Champion. Facing to the buckle as Hikari stays on top of A+. However, A+ strikes back with everything she has. The larger opponent. Nails an atomic drop. A+ now setting up Hikari from the corner. Can she put the finishing touches? No, Hikari ducks out of the kick. But A+ escapes the German suplex attempt. Look at a vertical suplex. Maybe go for that brainbuster. Hikari escaping and now sending knees into the midsection. The valedictorian down once again. Hikari doesn't even get a 1 count thanks to the help of Cutie Pie. Hikari battering A+ once again. Now off the ropes. Knee to the face connects. Hikari yanks up A+. Ripcord knee. Hikari having her way with the valedictorian right now. A+ has to get it together. The Great Shibata tag team once again. Hikari scooping up A+ with a brainbuster. Roundhouse kick. What a move on the part of Kabuki Kai. The Great Shibata with the shining wizard. Cutie Pie quickly in to make the save once again. The Women's World Tag Team Championship hangs in the balance as Cutie Pie and A+ hope to fulfill their dreams and their prophecy. The reason that they formed a team. The ultimate goal is right in front of them. If only they can overcome the best women's tag team in the world and take away their undefeated streak. Cutie Pie knocked off the apron as Hikari goes up top. A+ in trouble. Hikari now. Whip for a code breaker. A+ sidestepped it. And now A+ can regain the advantage. The challengers are back in the game now. A+ tossing Hikari back into the ring. She must get a pinfall or a submission between the ropes, else she will not become Women's World Tag Team Champion. As A+ wisely goes back to the arm. Now with the tag out to Cutie Pie. Cutie Pie and Hikari locking up. No, Hikari with the flying triangle. Cutie Pie just barely saved by her partner A+ there. Cutie Pie went for the drop kick and missed. Hikari misses the knee. With a kick to the back of the leg of Cutie Pie. Hikari gets hip tossed over. What a contest. These women so evenly matched in this match. Cutie Pie with the schoolgirl. Roll through roundhouse. Quick movement on the part of the challengers. As A+ tags in. Can A+ and Cutie Pie rise to the top of their division tonight? Hikari with the hip toss over. Driving knees into the bridge of the nose. A+ just got knocked for a loop with that final knee. As the Great Shibata tags in. Shibata Ducking out of A+'s attempts. Nailing that great Muta-like backbreaker. Tagging back out to Hikari. What expert tag team work from the tag team specialists. Hikari and the great Shibata. Showing A+ and Cutie Pie how it's done. As Hikari goes to the knees of A+. Shot to the gut. Shining Wizard from Hikari. Kabuki Kai is on fire here tonight. Cutie Pie tagging back in as Hikari reapplies the flying triangle. Cutie Pie's in trouble. Fighting out of it. What an escape from Cutie Pie. Kick to the face as Hikari's whipped off the ropes. Cutie Pie missing that discus kick. But tosses Hikari over the ropes instead. Only to get clotheslined there first. Hikari still in control. Well, Cutie Pie with a slap and goes to the eyes. The schoolgirl roundhouse connects once again. Can Cutie Pie do it here tonight? Looking to finish off Hikari. Rolling senton. Great Shibata. Able to break up the pin as the champions retain. Cutie Pie. Nails another. No. Hikari gets out of the way. Cutie Pie doing the damage to her tailbone. And now eats the knee of the Women's World Tag Team Champion Hikari. Tagging out to Shibata. Cutie Pie. She had all the momentum. But now takes a knee from Shibata. Dragging herself back up in the corner. Shibata has Cutie Pie now. Cutie Pie still in this thing. Another schoolgirl roundhouse combination. Cutie Pie and A+, desperately clinging to their opportunity here. Shibata unloading. Using A+ as a punching bag. Now setting up from the corner. As A+ turns around. Great Shibata now. Now some black magic. Is that all for A+ and Cutie Pie? Cutie Pie breaking it up at a count of 1. 13 minutes remain. The opening contest for the Women's World Tag Team Championship here at the Monster Rumble as Shibata has the Muta lock applied and forces A+ to tap out. An unfortunate turn for A+ and Cutie Pie here tonight as their loss is the gain of Kabuki Kai. Hikari and the great Shibata maintain their Women's World Tag Team Championship reign and their undefeated streak. What a showing here tonight from the champions. The great Shibata and Hikari. Kabuki Kai retain their Women's World Tag Team Championship here tonight at the Monster Rumble. We certainly wish A+ and Cutie Pie the best of luck in the future. However, for tonight, they'll have to go back to the drawing board. Your Women's World Champions are Kabuki Kai. What a way to kick things off here tonight at the Monster Rumble. As up next, we're going to see two monsters square off with a table between them. Pumpkin Jack making his return for the Halloween season. Certainly his favorite time of the year. Pumpkin Jack wants to continue the rivalry that he started last year against La Parca del Muerte as he represents Halloween So much does La Parca del Muerte represent. Dia de los Muertos. Which one of these competitors is going to be able to drive each other through the table here tonight? And will either one of these men walk away the winner of the 30-man Monster Rumble later on? We're going to find out. As up next, it's Pumpkin Jack taking on La Parca del Muerte in a tables match. The Monster Rumble, DrHooksMalone. Here on the Monster Rumble, one-on-one tables competition, and Pumpkin Jack looks to be on a warpath here. After the head of La Parca del Muerte, looks like he just tried to rip it off his shoulders. Parca kicking the pumpkin-headed superstar off. Now, moonsault into a high of the hurricane. What a move from Parca Muerte, driving the knee into that pumpkin face. Pumpkin Jack whipped into the corner. It's a chop from Parca Muerte. Overhead back suplex. Parca Muerte is on fire here. The name of the game is tables. One of these men has got to go through the wood before the match will be completed. Now, Pumpkin Jack ramming that pumpkin into the midsection before choking the life out of La Parca del Muerte. Pumpkin Jack, a highly skilled luchador, making his return this year. Of course, we had to make sure And he wasn't just that sinister clown under the mask. This guy really is Pumpkin Jack. Gets kicked in the face by Parka Muerte. Parka clotheslining Pumpkin Jack down. And now the Parka Muerte looks to retrieve a table. Could you imagine if Pumpkin Jack were to go all the way in the 30-man Rumble match? Could Pumpkin Jack become the #1 contender here? Choke slam to Parka Muerte head first onto that table. As Parka's whipped off the ropes. And eats more of that pumpkin head. Pumpkin Jack with a low blow. Now with a spinning through the ropes, 619 style. Pumpkin Jack whipped off. Perfect power slam from Parka Muerte, who won't go to the table. Pumpkin Jack taking advantage of every opportunity. Ever the opportunist, if you will. Now Parka with a sunset flip roll into a Parka lock. There is no submission in this match, however. He can certainly slow down a Halloween-obsessed luchador. Pumpkin Jack scooping up Parka, able to escape with a chop block. These two luchadors looking to drive each other through a table. Certainly isn't going to do them any favors in trying to win the Rumble match. As who knows what number these two may have drawn. They're going to have to face 28 other men in order to qualify for the main event of the zombie apocalypse. Parka nails the eye of the hurricane on Pumpkin Jack. Looks to be close to finishing off Halloween luchador. Now Parka knocks him off the apron, flies off with a senton on the mats below. Parka tossing Pumpkin Jack into the barricade now. Going to work outside the ring. Sit-out pile driver. Tossing Pumpkin Jack about on the outside into the barricade, into the table. Now Parka goes into the barricade. Pumpkin Jack tossing his opponent aside like yesterday's trash. La Parka Muerte is in trouble here. As Pumpkin Jack continues to use that huge pumpkin head as an offensive weapon. Gotta wonder if that pumpkin's loaded. That's now Pumpkin Jack with a Beal throw tossing La Parka Muerte on the outside. So unceremoniously. Parka Muerte tossed back in the ring. Pumpkin Jack out on his heels. But Parka gains the advantage. He's got Pumpkin Jack set up. Goozle in by the throat. Pumpkin Jack goes through the table. What a win for Parka Muerte. And what a win for Dia de los Muertos here tonight. As the Halloween-obsessed luchador Pumpkin Jack. He goes through the wood here tonight. Parka Muerte and Pumpkin Jack will compete in the 30-man Monster Rumble later on. However, for now, Parka Muerte thoroughly asserts his dominance in this one-on-one table contest. Here's a Monster Rumble. Your winner is La Parka Muerte. La Parka Muerte on the winning streak of a lifetime as of late. Can he ever get an opportunity at the Lucha Championship? We'll have to find out. As up next, we're going to see a qualifying match for the Women's Chamber of Horrors match to come at Halloween Hell Night. 5 other women are going to step inside the Chamber of Horrors. We're going to decide who the 6th will be up next as Queen Crystal challenged her career-long rival Finchie Baleska to a one-on-one contest in order to take away her spot in the Chamber of Horrors on Halloween Hell Night. Finchie Baleska more than welcome the challenge. Will relish the opportunity to put a beat down on Queen Crystal, much like she did last year. We'll see which one of these ladies can advance to step inside the Chamber of Horrors up next here at the Monster Rumble as Queen Crystal faces the Louisville Slugger Finchie Baleska on the Monster Rumble. DrHooksMalone. One-on-one competition qualifier match for the Ladies Chamber of Horror match at Halloween Hell Night as Queen Crystal challenges Finchie Baleska, the former, and I seem to have forced myself to be a participant in this match. I can put a stop to that. As now, Finchie Baleska will go one-on-one with Queen Crystal in order to qualify for the Chamber of Horrors on Halloween Hell Night. Finchie Baleska, the former women's champion, has more than earned her spot in the upcoming chamber and relishes this opportunity to take out her aggression on Queen Crystal here tonight. Can the Queen rise to the occasion and get her first ever victory over Finchie Baleska? The Queen wisely going to work on the legs as the former women's champion Finchie Baleska hopes to regain the World Championship from her former best friend, Americana. However, first she must go through the Queen here tonight. Queen Crystal with a ruthless assault attempts to break the neck of young Pinchy Valeska. The Louisville Slugger is dazed out on her feet. Now flipping over the back of the Queen. Pinchy with a beautiful combo. And Queen Crystal is taking a beating now. Her husband, the man that she betrayed, is going to compete later on in the 30-man Monster Rumble. I'm sure he's watching from the back, relishing every punch that Pinchy hits. Now with the springboard Louisville Slugger. Queen Crystal able to kick out at one. What a maneuver on the part of the former women's champion, Pinchy Valeska. A highly skilled competitor. Has rarely suffered a loss in the past 2 years. As the Queen takes out the leg and goes for the dreaded figure 4 leg lock. Queen Crystal, a student of the game, knows exactly how to take her opponents apart and has been trying to force Pinchy Valeska to submit to that figure 4 leg lock for some time. It's Pinchy now. Gets a little revenge on the kneecaps of Queen Crystal. And now, the Queen tripped out into the STF. Pinchy Valeska locks on her submission hold. Elbow to the bridge of the nose. With the escape from the young Louisville native. And Crystal goes back to the leg. Brilliant wrestling on the part of the Queen. Now with the sleeper drop. Hawk family crest. And with the feet on the ropes. The referee caught Queen Crystal trying to cheat there. And Pinchy delivers lefts and rights. And trips out the Queen again. STF reapplied. Queen Crystal able to grasp the ropes. Breaking up the hold for now. However, she's far from safe. As Pinchy tries that elbow into the top of the skull. The crown of the Queen, if you will. Shot to the face. Drops Crystal once again. Second generation wrestler. Queen Crystal. The wife of Ace Gold. Just getting her ass kicked right now. Pinchy springboards. Second time. The Louisville Slugger connects, but Queen Crystal grabbing the rope. What resiliency on behalf of the Evil Monarch. Queen yanking Pinchy back by the hair. But the Queen gets caught with an enziguri from Pinchy Valeska. German suplex. Pinchy bridging back. Nearly defeats the Queen there. What a contest. Queen Crystal and Pinchy Valeska firing back and forth. Showing guts and fortitude here. Can the Queen finish off Pinchy? Sleeper drop connects again. But Pinchy kicks out. It's going to be more difficult than that to take away Pinchy Valeska's dream of becoming the Women's World Champion once again. Neckbreaker to Queen Crystal. The Louisville Slugger gets her leg swept out again. And the Queen can only outlast Vinci Molesca. Then Vinci may be forced to submit. The Queen wrenching away on the knee. Vinci in trouble. Rolls over. Inverted Indian deathlock. And Queen Crystal must escape. Fireman carry takedown. Vinci Molesca stays focused. Knee to the face. Rocking the brains of the Queen. Vinci Molesca just getting warmed up. Suicide dive. And the Queen is down on the outside. Don't need to count the chickens before they're hatched. But Vinci is back up with the Thez press. Laying those right hands into the face of the Queen. Queen Crystal, so wisely, wrestling a brilliant match here tonight. Sweeping out the leg once again. Queen Crystal has that target right on Vinci's knee, but now she gets stripped out again. Vinci, if only she can keep the Queen back from the ropes. Knife edge chop connects. Crystal whipped off the ropes. Dropped down by Vinci. Leapfrog. Vinci Kara. Raining the punches. Down on her rival, Queen Crystal. Getting everything she deserves here tonight. Queen went to go for a boot, but Vinci blocked it and gets a neck breaker instead. What an exciting match. The Queen gets a dragon screw leg whip, and she may have the Louisville Slugger dead to rights. Sleeper drop for the third time, but she goes to the ropes. The referee sees her again. For the second time, Queen Crystal is caught. Fireman carry. Vinci Molesca sticking to the game plan. Pounding the Queen repeatedly. And Vinci Molesca has qualified for the Women's Chamber of Horrors matches. Match of Hell we held like that is. What a match here tonight on the Monster Rumble as Vinci Molesca has qualified to possibly fight her way through 5 other top ladies and get another opportunity. Can Vinci Molesca become an award contender at Halloween Hell Night? Or will she ever regain the Women's Championship that she lost? We'll find out what lies in the future of Vinci Molesca as for tonight she is victorious over Queen Crystal. As up next is the moment we've all been waiting for. The Monster Rumble is about to be underway. 30 top IWF superstars are going to look to throw each other over the top rope and qualify for one of the 2 spots open for contendership. At the upcoming Zombie Apocalypse, the main event will be a triple threat match between the IWF World Heavyweight Champion, the winner of the Monster Rumble, and the winner of the Men's Elimination Chamber on Halloween Hell Night. Let's get down to ringside and let's get ready to rumble.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the 2 superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
Monster Rumble is underway. As Inferno, the evil and murderous Victor Gabriel is starting things off against a man that he victimized. Trey Preston returning to action this past week in the WARZONE alongside Christian Drake, as we found out that El Rey Diablo, Sancho Diablo, Inferno, and Curve were responsible for the disappearance of Trey Preston, as now the Warlock enters the match at number 3. Warlock, an ally of the unholy Thanos. Right after Inferno, Trey Preston making his return and entering here at number 2. Trey Preston just spent the better part of a year cashing in on all of his survivalist skills as El Rey Diablo and his crew dropped Trey Preston off and left him for dead in the desert. Much like they would do later to Christian Drake, however, Preston He survived alone in the desert by himself for months. Now Preston, with a pure hatred in his heart for Los Diablos. Preston is fired up for his return, as is the number 5 entrant, Max Xavier, making a surprise comeback here. Chris King of the South City Kings, he's got Inferno. Inferno. Springboard headbutt connects on Chris King as Max Xavier, former 2-time World Tag Team Champion, is firing away on another tag team specialist in the Warlock, as Panther looks to make his own rival here in the Monster Rumble. One of the members of Los Gatos, embroidered in a blood feud against Los Lobos. Panther now gets punished by Big Warlock. He gets a DDT on Trey Preston. The Survivalist, Los Diablos, could not kill Trey Preston in spite of trying so hard. And now, at number 7, is the winner of 2 Lucha Rumbles, Big Papi, entering early here in this Monster Rumble, as the ring is already full of monsters. Preston gets a super kick on Big Papi. Panther with a gutbuster to Preston. Warlock being hammered by Chris King in the corner. As Inferno hits the lights on Preston. Max Xavier and Chris King firing back and forth as the partner of the Warlock, the Dark Rider Ghost, makes his appearance in the Monster Rumble. What a monster he is. Max Xavier just got manhandled by the Warlock. Big Papi pounding the Dark Rider Ghost as Xavier suffers a beating from the monstrous Warlock. Chris King has Panther against the ropes. Well, Panther escapes. What a match we have already here at the Monster Rumble. Well, these men looking for their opportunity, for their slice of the pie, a chance at the gold, the prestige, the glory, has invaded the Dark Rider Ghost as Trey Preston gets the elimination. Big Papi knocking down the number 2 entrant and gives Panther a big bitch slap. Inferno on the attack on Big Papi as Max Xavier, the returning one-man Pretty Boy Express, works over the Warlock. Trey Preston now locking up with Max Xavier, springboard into an enziguri. Flying famouser to Chris King. Trey Preston is just striking anything that moves as Chris King tosses Preston over the ropes. But he re-enters as now Sancho Diablo enters the ring and Preston gets caught by one of the men that Preston has sworn revenge on for leaving him for dead in the desert. Big Papi of Los Lobos fighting it out with Panther of Los Gatos as the Warlock continues to assert his power. Chris King with a power slam on Sancho Diablo as Preston lays hands on Chris King, pounding away. Max Xavier gets the elimination on Inferno. Inferno, the winner of the Royal Stampede, he's out going to the back as well. Inferno having his hope stash of winning 2 consecutive Rumble matches. As Ray Preston escapes the clutches of Warlock. Big Papi eliminates Sancho Diablo. Panther smash face first into the mat by the Lucha Giant. 5 men fighting out in the ring. Preston just got choke slammed on the way to the floor. The Warlock with no mercy on the gunslinger tonight. As now Sweetness, the man that discovered Preston and Drake out in the desert. Sweetness came to the aid of his former rivals and saved the 2 men's lives. A kind act on the part of Sweetness after he was accused of taking out Preston. Now Sweetness puts in his bid, hoping to become world champion. As La Parca del Muerte returns at number 11. La Parca del Muerte was able to drive Pumpkin Jack through a table. But now Panther tossing him over the top rope. Parca Muerte with his hope stashed. Big Papi continues to work over his rival Los Gatos. The Warlock certainly hanging in there as Ronnie Flash Valentine on the high rollers will make his appearance. Sweetness and Max Xavier locking up as Valentine gets smashed to the mat. The Warlock grabbed from behind by Big Papi and Panther. And Papi just teamed up. Strange bedfellows in the Rumble. As the numbers game continues. Panther is eliminated. Ronnie Valentine tearing on the outside but re-enters. As Porticos of the Hell Spawn enters the ring. And caught by Big Papi. Choke slam. Big Papi could go all the way and win this Monster Rumble here tonight. Valentine flying in with a knee to the face of Warlock. And Lobo is about to make his appearance. Lobo, the partner of Big Papi, looks to save his friend after Sweetness. But the Warlock on the attack, power bombs Lobo. Porticos with a press slam, but Warlock escapes the clutches. Sweetness whipped into the corner by Max Xavier. What action we have in the Monster Rumble! As Chupacabra will enter at number 15. The Chupacabra looking to make his mark, looking to etch his spot into the history books. The ring filling up with monsters as we speak. The Warlock with another choke slam. As Porticos flies over the top rope. Porticos eliminated from this Rumble match. All of these men want to become the #1 contenders so badly. Huge flying drop kick. Power slam from Sweetness. As Max Xavier, the returning superstar, gets a jawbreaker on Valentine. Max Xavier flying over the ropes to the outside. As Sweetness and Lobo butt heads. Chupacabra, Roddy Valentine, Warlock, Big Papi, all fighting it out. Lobo now with Sweetness. As Max Xavier is out of here. Only one of these men will be able to main event the zombie apocalypse. Will it be Pumpkin Jack? Sweetness shifting his weight and landing on top of the pumpkin-headed superstar who looks to chokeslam Sweetness. Chupacabra with the Chupa Claw. Lobo and Big Papi fighting. It's brother against brother, neighbor against neighbor. Every man for himself in the Monster Rumble. As we look to another entrant. Power bomb of Sweetness and Graves Connor. The Irish Bulldozer makes his way to the ring. Lobo with a Crucifix power bomb on Big Papi. What an insane display of power. As Graves Connor is quickly lost in the shuffle amongst all these men. The Warlock is eliminated, as well as Pumpkin Jack. Graves Connor looks to have poison mist sprayed all over his face as he slams Chupacabra down. Lobo and Sweetness fighting it out. Big Papi and Chupacabra as Graves Connor is out of here. Graves Connor blinded by the poison mist. Didn't even have a chance. Sweetness now eliminated. Sweetness, a man of questionable character that we just found out may have the kindest heart in all the IWF. Putting his life on the line to save two men that he thought were his enemies. Big Papi, Lobo, Chupacabra, Roddy Flash Valentine, and they're now joined by another big return, and I mean big. The disaster arrives. The disaster, upwards of 500 pounds. This mammoth man may be able to conquer everyone in his path. Roddy Valentine tossed to the outside. And the New York Nature Boy will not be the winner of the Monster Rumble. However, Dark Ninja enters at number 19. Chupacabra locking on the claw. But Lobo able to intervene. Locking up Dark Ninja. A knee into the back of the leader of Los Lobos. Chupacabra with a choke slam on the disaster. It's the Sumo Show. Another monster. Sumo Show is here at number 20. And Sumo Show has been on a warpath. Looks to continue his momentum, pounding Lobo with those roundhouse kicks. And Lobo is in deep trouble. Big Papi down at the top of your screen. The disaster after Chupacabra with a Sumo Show picks a fight with the disaster. And Frank Dean makes his entrance. Can Frank Dean walk away the winner of the Monster Rumble? Dark Ninja firing away on his rivals with kicks. Chupacabra dropped. Now an atomic drop from Big Papi. Sumo Show with Lobo as Phantasm. Phantasm is here at number 22. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty. The ring completely full of monsters. Fighting with everything they have. Belly suplex to Frank Dean. German suplex to Lobo. Sumo Show's on fire. The Disaster with a power slam on Dark Ninja as Big Papi manhandles Frank Dean. Such power, such beef in the ring right now. Dark Ninja nailing a backstabber. Phantasm on the attack on Big Papi. As Sumo Show eats a Lobo driver. Lobo. Man just knocked out Sumo Show. DDT to Papi. And the Disaster's out of here. The Disaster making a big return here tonight. Only to go over the top rope. Phantasm. Frank Dean, Big Papi, Dark Ninja, Lobo, Sumo Show, and Chupacabra remain. Phantasm now with Big Chupacabra in the corner. Big Papi and Lobo, teammates, best friends, fighting it out as Phantasm eliminates Chupacabra. Lobo with an arm drag takedown on Big Papi. Lobo goes to the legs of Sumo Show as Papi now has hold of Lobo. Lobo escapes with a headbutt. What a showdown between these two partners as the Cowboy, Christian Drake, one of the rightful World Tag Team Champions. Can he walk away with an opportunity to face the World Heavyweight Champion? Lobo with a hurricane run on Frank Dean. Frank Dean is out of here. And Frank Dean will have to try and get another day. Dark Ninja puts a beat down on Lobo. Phantasm escaping the clutches of Big Papi. Padre Azteca just got tossed around by Big Papi. However, Padre Azteca has the opportunity of a lifetime here tonight. Can the Aztec Priest square off against the World Heavyweight Champion? My God! Phantasm is out of here! STS Cobra looks to make his entrance. Phantasm is eliminated. Big Papi missing out powerbomb on Sumo Show. Dark Ninja springboarding with a drop kick to the back. TS Cobra, the newest entrant, as Padre Azteca has been eliminated. Unbelievable! Dark Ninja with a drop kick into the back of the Lucha Giant. This match is nearing its end. The Mad all season. The former world champion is back. Christian Drake quickly on the attack on Madman. Knows how damaging the Big Bad Mad Daddy can be. Sumo Joe eliminating Lobo. Lobo is out of here. Madman has Big Papi. The Madman is here in the Monster Rumble. Nearly eliminating Big Papi as Ace Gold makes his entrance. The man that was successful in the main event of the Warzone, Ace Gold, enters the Monster Rumble now. He's called by Sumo Show. The Madman making his arrival here tonight. Nobody expected to see the Big Bad Mad Daddy. And will the Madman go on to the main event of Zombie Apocalypse? Who else could possibly come out? Nobody could top the Madman. That's now Devin Gabriel makes his arrival at number 28. 28 competitors have entered the ring. Only 2 competitors remain here at the Monster Rumble. The Madman making his much awaited return here. The Madman locking up with Dark Ninja. As Sumo Show gets a belly belly suplex on the Lucha Giant. Big Papi is still in this thing. Jamal Jones, the former world champion, J-Money Jamal Jones, is number 29. Devin Gabriel dropped on the rope. Christian Drake after Jamal Jones. It's anybody's game. Last ride to Jamal Jones. Dark Ninja on the attack on Madman. Madman getting his face up to the mat. I can't believe the Monster Rumble here tonight. What a series of surprises. The Madman over the top rope, but re-enters. And there's one more man to go. Who could possibly enter? Ace Gold eats the mat. Madman chokeslam to Christian Drake. Belly to belly from Sumo Show to Dark Ninja. Jamal Jones and Devin Gabriel still in there. As Ace Gold is trying to eliminate Sumo Show. Ace Gold wants to be the number 1 contender. As to all of these men, it's every man for himself. There are no friends in the Monster Rumble. Only one of these competitors can be the number 1 contender. What a lineup in the ring right now. The Sumo Show just eliminated Christian Drake. The Cowboy will go home disappointed. Sumo Show eliminating Devin Gabriel. Now on a roll. Big Papi chokeslams the Madman. Christian Drake and Devin Gabriel, 2 favorites to win here tonight. They are eliminated. With 1 man left to go, Big Papi is ruling the ring. Big Papi yanks up the Madman. The only man that could match size with Big Papi just got powerbombed. Jamal Jones fighting back. Flies him with that elbow on Dark Ninja. The Madman eats the mat. And now the final entrant in the Monster Rumble. Big Papi over the ropes. It's Yoshihara. Yoshihara is here! The Sumo Monster! The Man Mountain! The thrilling 6'10" sumo superstar! As Yoshihara enters the Monster Rumble at number 30, Ace Gold. Now see Ace of Spades on Sumo Show. Yoshihara choking the Madman. Yoshihara trying to choke out the Big Bad Daddy. Jamal Jones nailing an overhead suplex. Want to line up in the ring right now. Jamal Jones backing up Yoshihara. Sumo Show trying to crush the sternum of Dark Ninja. Yoshihara striking anything that moves. One of the most dangerous and destructive competitors in the history of the IWF. Yoshihara is here tonight as Ace Gold brings the fight to Big Papi. Sumo Show flying over the top rope. Dark Ninja eliminating Sumo Show. Big Papi eliminating Ace Gold. Jamal Jones eliminates Big Papi. And Dark Ninja super kicks Yoshihara over the ropes. Unbelievable action in the Monster Rumble. Everyone flying over the top rope nearly simultaneously. The number 30 entrant, Yoshihara, makes his exit along with Big Papi. As the Big Bad Daddy, the Madman, is in the clutches. And the top rope, we're down to two. Only two men remain. Big Papi is out of here. Yoshihara's out of here. Madman is out of here. Dark Ninja had the advantage, but Jamal Jones regains control. Only two men now. One of these two will be in the main event of the Zombie Apocalypse, along with the winner of the World Heavyweight title match, as well as the winner of the Chamber of Horrors on Halloween Hell Night. Only one of these two men can qualify. Dark Ninja and Jamal Jones. Dark Ninja with a pump handle brain buster. Smashing chain money skull into the mat. Jamal Jones just gets his legs taken out. Dark Ninja, so quick, so dangerous, has been on a crusade to take out all of Los Diablos one by one. Dark Ninja may have failed to defeat El Rey Diablo. However, tonight, he's made it to the final two of the Monster Rumble. Dark Ninja with an opportunity like never before. Jamal Jones, one of the top competitors in all the IWF, former world champion, wants to regain his title. Dark Ninja tossing Jamal Jones into the corner, who escapes. Shot to the guts of Jamal Jones. One of these two men is gonna win this thing. Jamal Jones tossed over the top rope, but he returns. Now, tossing Dark Ninja, Irish whip dead. Cyclone kick, taking Dark Ninja's head off. Now smashing him down to the mat. J-Money. Now's a Shining Wizard. Springboard Asai moonsault from Dark Ninja. Who will go to the eyes of his opponent. The final two men in the Monster Rumble. Fisherman Brainbuster and Jamal Jones. is in the sights of Dark Ninja. Flipping DDT. Dark Ninja has this match won. Jamal Jones able to escape that fate. Firing back. Now J Money has Dark Ninja. But Dark Ninja escaping elimination. And Jamal Jones with a back elbow. Bites out of it. Goes for a German. Dark Ninja with an arm drag. Meteora from Dark Ninja. The sense of urgency is off the page. The suspense is killing me. Overhead suplex in the corner. Dark Ninja spiked on the back of his neck. Now thrown down to the mat once again. Jamal Jones has to toss Dark Ninja over the top rope. Softening him up now, but J-Money up top. Frog splash connects. The former world champion Jamal Jones may have this one all but wrapped up. Dark Ninja about to get eliminated here. Jamal Jones with Dark Ninja teetering on the top rope. Does he have him? Jamal Jones about to defeat Dark Ninja, but Dark Ninja fired back. Reverse DDT. Dark Ninja can still win this match here tonight. Who's it gonna be? Which one of these men is going to zombie apocalypse? Jamal Jones whipped off the ropes. Dark Ninja and toss takedown. Roundhouse kick into the sternum. Dark Ninja in control now. With a series of shots. Running Meteora. Dark Ninja may have this one wrapped up. Akuma Karai about to win the Monster Rumble. Jamal Jones is eliminated. Dark Ninja has done it. Dark Ninja has won the Monster Rumble. What a match here tonight. And what an unbelievable victory on the part of Dark Ninja. Nobody expected Akuma Karai to walk away the winner here tonight. Dark Ninja exceeding all expectations, rising to the top here tonight, overcoming 29 monsters, and the winner of the 2023 Monster Rumble is Dark Ninja. What a win for Dark Ninja! Perhaps no one could have predicted that Dark Ninja was going to walk away the winner of the Monster Rumble here tonight. As up next will be our final match for the evening. The Super Lucha Championship hangs in the balance in this triple threat match for the ages. Damian Rodriguez will defend the Super Lucha title against Dr. Lucha MD, perhaps his greatest rival and the man he hates the most, the man that helped free the Monster Perez. As Damian Rodriguez thoroughly enjoyed using the Monster Perez as his human weapon to maintain his winning streak. However, now the Monster Perez, under the custody of Dr. Lucha MD, is going to fight for yet another opportunity to become Super Lucha champion. Dr. Lucha, perhaps a nicer man than he should be, allowing the Monster Perez to compete here tonight as the Super Lucha Championship hangs in the balance. Which one of these men will walk away the winner with the title tonight? We're going to find out up next as the champion, Damian Rodriguez. The Monster Perez and Dr. Lucha MT square off in a Hell in a Cell here at the Monster Rumble.
The following contest is a triple threat Hell in a Cell match and is for the Super Lucha Championship. Introducing the challenger from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 315 pounds, the Monster Perez. The champion from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 255 pounds. He is the Super Lucha Champion, Damian Rodriguez.
The Super Lucha Championship hangs in the balance as the devilish structure known as Hell in a Cell looms overhead. All three of these men with the opportunity, the same opportunity. There is no championship advantage in a triple threat match, especially not that of a Hell in a Cell. The possibilities for injury are endless. As Dr. Lucha MD seemed to share a number one contender spot with his partner, the Monster Perez. Possibly just as a show of good faith. Damian Rodriguez just tossed the Monster right through the cell door. I don't think I've ever seen anyone toss through the cell quite so quickly. The Monster Perez now keeping his distance as Dr. Lucha MT and Damian Rodriguez lock up. Perez seems more focused on Dr. Lucha MT. He just has his back to the man that he used to hate more than anything. Monster Perez perhaps looking to take out Dr. Lucha first, so that he can have Damian Rodriguez all to himself. As Rodriguez fires back on the Monster. He goes head first into the cage. And now tossed aside by Dr. Lucha. Dr. Lucha MD, the former Super Lucha champion, looks to regain his title against the man that took it away, Damian Rodriguez. Monster Perez with his third opportunity now at championship gold. Can the Monster Perez finally fulfill his destiny and walk away the Super Lucha champion? And will Dr. Lucha MT continue to stand at the side of the Monster Perez? Or will Dr. Lucha hope to expel the Monster back to his prison cell, much like Damian Rodriguez would do? The Hell in the Cell surrounding these men as they're tossed into the steel repeatedly. A piece of the cage, even missing right now. European uppercut as the champion Damian Rodriguez is backed up again, but he returns on Monster Perez. The Monster tossed aside here at the Monster Rumble. We knew this match would be an all-out war. However, these three men, they can't even get a decent battlefield here. Keep fighting outside of the ring. Super kick to Rodriguez from Dr. Lucha on the outside. But the champion Rodriguez looks to escape. Monster Perez right on his tail. Now has him by the nape of the neck. Reverse choke slam. Dr. Lucha tossing the Monster Perez into the corner. But the Monster using his power to throw Dr. Lucha like a sack of trash. Rodriguez bringing a steel chair into the ring for the Monster Perez. Able to stop it. And tosses Damian Rodriguez aside. The power of the Monster is out of this world. As Dr. Lucha MT is hammering Damian Rodriguez with a steel chair. European uppercut drops the Doctor as the Monster goes into the corner. Rodriguez, the champion, with the pump handle. Bitter Red. Perez tossing Rodriguez once again. And now, gonna use the steel chair. wants to get his revenge. 3 years of punishment on behalf of Rodriguez. Dr. Lucha. Overhead T-bone suplex to the monster. But Perez putting the brakes on that time. Now scooping up Dr. Lucha in a military press. And Dr. Lucha eats the chair. Rodriguez made the title. Super Lucha Championship hangs in the balance. As these three competitors, these three gladiators go to war here tonight. Dr. Lucha applying the dock lock. The Monster Perez wisely breaking up the hold. Dr. Lucha MT can't put an end to this match so quickly. Rodriguez picking up the Dr. Scraps. Now a pop-up power bomb on the Monster. Rodriguez so powerful, can change the tide just like that. Military press throwing Dr. Lucha into the cage. Perez scooped up Rodriguez from the ground with that chokeslam. Dr. Lucha MT and the Monster Perez locking up now. Throwing Falcon Arrow from Perez. But he misses the headbutt. Dr. Lucha outskilling the Monster, and now uses a sledgehammer. And one cuts on Damian Rodriguez. Dr. Lucha MT with the killer instinct here tonight. Scoop slam to the Monster Perez. And Dr. Lucha is going for more hardware. Dr. Lucha introducing a table into the mix. And now busts open Perez. And Dr. Lucha MT tosses Damian Rodriguez right through the cage. Monster Perez and Dr. Lucha are all that are left inside the ring. As Rodriguez, the champion, is down on the outside. Referee makes the count. Perez nearly defeats the Doc with that headbutt. Damian Rodriguez re-entering the fight. The Lucha champion in such danger of losing his title here tonight. Powerbomb to Dr. Lucha. Rodriguez escaping the clutches of the Monster. Flying clothesline. Flattens Perez. Can Rodriguez do the impossible and defend his title here tonight? Dr. Lucha goes to the legs, but gets caught with a sledgehammer. Intense. Dr. Lucha springboards into a headbutt. The Monster Perez must make the save for Rodriguez. And the Monster tosses Dr. Lucha MT like a ragdoll. That falling headbutt from the Monster Perez. Finally fulfill his wishes, his dreams. Become the Super Lucha champion. Damian Rodriguez gets the San Juan bomb. Perez is down. Is that all? No. The Monster kicks out. Perez able to survive. The sledgehammer. Rocking the Monster, sending him to the outside. As Dr. Lucha now does some makeshift surgery with that hammer on the insides of Rodriguez. Damian now goes for a neck breaker. Dr. Lucha reverses it. Alien neck breaker of his own. Shot to the gut of Perez with the arm. Dr. Lucha. Dr. Lucha has the dock lock. The Monster Perez need only submit now. The Monster Perez would even be doing his friend a favor. And now a low blow from Rodriguez. Dr. Lucha in huge trouble. Able to kick out the championship. Still on the line here. The Monster Perez. Down and out. Perez must have passed out from the dock lock. The dock goes to the outside. And the Monster is now pounding Rodriguez with an opportunity. The rich power bomb. Dr. Lucha in quickly to make the save. The mark of the consummate professional. The would-be Lucha champion down for the pin. Perez kicks out again. Dr. Lucha came so close. Damian Rodriguez now hooks ahead. Trying to crack the skull of Dr. Lucha on the mat. Perez wanted to smash the sternum. And now the sledgehammer into the lower spine of Rodriguez, who escapes. Dr. Lucha gets a reverse DDT on the Monster. Can Dr. Lucha MD finish off the competition and regain the Super Lucha Championship here tonight? Sledgehammer to the guts of Perez. Damian Rodriguez re-enters the ring. All three of these competitors want to walk away the Super Lucha Champion here tonight at the Monster Rumble. Triple threat Hell in a Cell match. This one is out of control. Running power slam from the Monster. Dr. Lucha with an overhead throw. Perez escaping to the outside with pieces of the cell missing. All three of these men exit the ring. And now Perez goes through the cell. Dr. Lucha MT, Damian Rodriguez and the Monster Perez taking it to the limit. Now Dr. Lucha has the dock lock. The Monster Perez, he just went through the cell. Rodriguez escaping. Just barely hanging on to his Super Lucha Championship. Rodriguez now with the uppercut and a flying clothesline. Perez bringing a baseball bat, but it's too late. Damian with the sandwalk bomb. Damian Rodriguez may have this one all wrapped up. It's academic. Dr. Lucha makes the save once again. Kicks out the leg. Last shot connects. The last shot to Rodriguez. But the Monster Perez makes the save. What intense action. Dr. Lucha looks to break the fingers of the Monster. And now applies the dock lock once again. Perez saved by Rodriguez. The Super Lucha Championship means so much to these three competitors. As Rodriguez returns to the hammer, the brutality, the vicious intent, the blood, the sweat, all three of these men paying the price of what it takes to be a champion. In the high-pressure situation, each of these men looks to get the win. Rodriguez saving his title again. Back elbow to the Monster Perez. Dr. Lucha gets caught. Ripcord clothesline. With the Monster Perez unleashes a series of punches. Now using the baseball bat. The Monster has it. That's it. That's it. The Monster Perez has done it. The Monster Perez has become the Super Lucha Champion. If I hadn't seen it for myself, I wouldn't believe it. As perhaps the biggest underdog in the history of the IWF.
Super Lucha Champion,
The Monster Perez has done it. He's climbed to the top of the mountain. The Monster Perez has finally achieved his dream. It may have been at the expense of his friend Dr. Lucha MT, but all was fair as Dr. Lucha invited him to compete here tonight. Damian Rodriguez, shocked and disappointed as his former monster now holds his former championship. Your new Super Lucha champion is the Monster Perez. I'd like to remind you to check out all my friends' channels at DrHooksMalone's YouTube channel, where you can see all the past episodes of the IWF Super Lucha Libre and Ladies Night. If you have any suggestions, leave a post-show comment or contact me. Be sure to stay safe and positive out there, and make sure you join me for Dia de los Muertos, where the unholy Thanos faces Dante De La Muerte for the World Heavyweight title, as well as Halloween Hell Night on the next episode. I am DrHooksMalone wishing you good night.